Let's talk about work-life balance. After I had 4 kids in 3 years, I was really struggling to find balance and my purpose and all that kind of stuff. So I went to a psychiatrist who happened to be an Indian lady, and that will be poignant in just a minute. I told her that my husband at the time traveled all the time or worked 12 hours a day, and it was just me taking care of these 4 babies. And she said, well, why did you have 4 babies? And I was like, okay, listen, it happened. The twins were condom babies at the end. I wasn't expected to have them so soon. It just happened, okay? And she said, well, you shouldn't have let that happen. In my country, if you have more than 2 babies, you hire an in-home help. And you don't have more babies if you can't afford to hire in-home help. I was like, tell me more. What? How come this isn't caught on in America? Then she said the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my life. She said, you need 8 hours of sleep a day, 8 hours of work a day, and 8 hours of play every day. I was stumped. Like, who talks like that? We are in like this age of do. And she's like, no, don't. She wouldn't give me any medication. She told me I needed to go home and change my lifestyle, and I needed to start seeing a psychologist for some cognitive behavioral change in my way of thinking. So I did. Listen, I have not perfected this ratio. It is very hard to do in America's culture. But it constantly reminds me to slow the F down. And I started categorizing what I was doing in a day, whether it was work, play, or sleep. And it was really, really eye-opening. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this. How do you balance your work and play and family and all your responsibilities? Give it to me. Give me your tips.